let my past define me. It always seems to blind me. From who I could might be. My life a movie, but ain't produced by Spike Lee. Car is in jail, facing big time. I'm exhausted, still gotta grind. Tried to tell him, get up in the booth. Just one time, you got nothing left to lose. I can't go back to being 18 when I took that girl when she decided to choose. Lord, please forgive me, my friends forgive me too. I was walking blind dark, a distant fool. Met the girl with the long hair, red head. She damaged my mind, had me thinking love was dead. Trying to respect it in this dark place, dark spot. They stabbed me in the back, they never let me down. Can't escape your past, we can't go back. We're not the flash, we're not the flash. Can't escape your past, you can't go back. We're not the flash, we're not the flash. I'm different now, a better man, a better father, a better plan, a better spirit, a better body, a better grants. Fan base growing, numbers is showing. Same time next year, I could be blowing up. That ain't the focus. I'm just working on my craft. Jumped off the boat, life raft. Thinking I couldn't make someone smile. Happy and secure, not in denial of the love I give or the way I live. No past hurts, no condemnation or judgment. Ain't moving fast, just moving steady. Gotta keep calm, my heart ain't ready. Cupid got an arrow.
What up, y'all?
Feel steady, spirit of the Lord, way heavy. Challenger at 160, pushing no Chevy. Souls drowning.
Challenger at 160. That's the way you fight that, huh? Hey.
That's the little winky thing.
Hey, this is a song by my guest here, Lionheart. We opening the show with y'all. Just letting y'all know we gonna rock out with this song real quick. Go check out my boy Lionheart music everywhere now. Apple Music, Spotify, all that stuff, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Glory be to the Most High. Let's go.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We've been gone for a minute. Welcome back to the Leroy Mitchell podcast. I am your host, Leroy Mitchell. Today I got a special guest in the building, Lionheart, baby. Hey. Go ahead, Lionheart. We got Lionheart in the building. How you doing, Lionheart?
I'm good, brother. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. So Lionheart is a person who does a lot of things, but today we're really truly here to talk about a special moment for him and what's coming up. I'll also be included in this moment as well, but it's really about my boy right here because he got some big stuff popping. So Mr. Lionheart, if you want to introduce yourself, let the people know who you are, and then go ahead, just break the news to the people. Go ahead, let them know.
What it do, y'all? This Lionheart, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Milwaukee, born and raised Milwaukee, Wisconsin. MMA fighter, musician, general manager,
Okay.
and a father. Run it.
Don't let me start giving intros. I'm about to get the Shannon Sharp intros. He said run it. Okay, and you got some big news where we on the podcast to let people know today? What we got?
So the big news is April 12th, 2025.
Okay.
Superior, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Making my return.
Okay.
To the octagon.
Okay.
To the cage. The Lord has called me back. I'm fighting for the 160-pound championship.
Let's go.
And what the Lord also had worked out in is very, very crazy. Crazy turn of events.
Yes, sir.
The main event ended up falling off, so I was offered the main event.
Hey!
We got the main event. All the hard work from this summer, all the hard work from this winter time too as well. It's all gonna be paid off, man. I worked on my form so well. I'm so excited. I'm excited just to show the form and the striking because like I've been watching it even when I went to APFC in November.
Yeah.
And I was sitting VIP, so I was sitting right cage side so I could see it. And I'm just seeing the level of striking is just not there.
Yeah.
It's just not there. Period. Point blank. And they paying these coaches hundreds of dollars
Plenty money.
to train them, and it's like how I don't understand it. I don't understand how they not framing, and you paying somebody all this money, and then you got to pay them to be in your corner too.
Yeah. Do you want to explain to the casual folks who are watching what framing is? Well, I'll break down techniques. Pablo will break down some techniques just so you guys understand what we're talking about. I'm not trying to have everyone out here like, what does framing mean? What does this mean? What does that mean? We'll explain it in detail so for the listeners and everybody. And if you're watching visually, we may give you a visual too. Maybe, I don't know yet. Who knows? Can you explain framing for the folks?
Okay, so most people, they'll fight like a box. They'll fight traditional, shoulders in front of you, hands up. Or some of them are stupid enough to be hands down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Majority
of them are right here.
Yep.
So in framing, you just want to and I'm glad your camera's right here too, so you want to be right here so you can hide your weapon, whether or not you orthodox or southpaw.
Yep.
This is your sword. This is like fencing right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is your distraction. If it lands, it can do damage. You can knock somebody out with it if you land it the right way. But it's really just a setup for what's coming.
Yep.
You want to hide what's coming.
Yep.
You want to hide it.
There you go.
You want to hide what's coming. You feel me?
So framing, or for all the traditional martial artists, blading your body.
Right.
So karate style, any blading your body. Essentially, you want to make sure you blade your body. You want to cut off half of your body. You can't show someone your entire body. You cannot be squared up completely to your opponent. That shit makes no sense. And even when you're on the ground, right? You don't even want to be squared up to your opponent on the ground most of the time, because that's when you can really get hit with triangles, get hit with a lot of different attacks, is when you're squared up with your opponent. You always want to be at an angle.
Right.
Always. You always want to fight from an angle.
Right.
You fight from an angle, you're going to have success. If you're not fighting from angles, it's really easy to hit something in a straight line. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It really is. So you're fighting for the 160-pound title. Is this your first amateur fight?
The second fight. Amen.
Second fight?
Amen. It's
okay.
The second fight. And I think it's just, throughout all the hard work with the content that was released this year, the Spotify as well, I think now, people are recognizing that I have a little bit of a name, which is like, amen, and it's what I'm standing for too.
Yeah.
It's not to give me the glory, because honestly, like, I don't want to fight, but I'm being called to fight.
Yep.
This is what I'm being called to do. I like it, I enjoy it. But do I want to? No, I can make money other ways. I can get recognition other ways, but I feel called to do it.
Yeah.
Therefore, I'm not going to just sleep on being inclined and being pushed to doing something. And then now you're sitting there, 45. I should have.
Yeah.
What if?
Why didn't I? Yeah.
Right, nah. God told me to move. I'm going to move again. Like, that's it.
Are you from this current fight that you've been building up to, and your last fight that you had, what's the difference? Do you feel like more prepared, more ready, more nervous? I know you got the title fight, like more anxious. Like, how do you feel? Because I know this is two different moments. And when was the last time that you fought, so we can give the people a timeline?
The last time I fought was April 2023.
2023. So it's been 2 years.
It's gonna be 2 years.
Okay, yeah. So how did you feel for your first one? Walk the people through that.
The first one, I was already prepared to lose. I already had it in my mind that I was gonna come up short.
Okay.
I was gonna give it all. Giving my all. People was gonna be like, okay, Pablo can hold his own, but I was prepared to lose, just being used to coming up short. So that I had already mentally prepared myself for that.
Okay.
So when I seen what was happening, when I actually started to get the flow in there, that's when I realized, okay, this is probably gonna go my way, because I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm flowing. I can see everything now. Like, I'm seeing everything. It's not just a scrap.
Yeah.
It's not like a high school scrap. Like, no, it's like I'm seeing everything now.
Why did you feel like you were gonna lose?
So I said, just used to coming up short.
Okay.
Just used to coming up short at life. You know what I'm saying? In general.
Okay.
That's why.
All right.
It's like, it's always when something good is about to happen for me.
Yeah.
I'm always used to just coming up short.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
It's like it had never failed leading up to that. Not saying I didn't get good things in life, but it had never failed coming up short leading up to that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I put in a lot of work for even for that fight. But yeah, I fought him on a postponed fight because I was supposed to fight him August 2022. I got hurt while I was grappling. Dislocated the cartilage in the rib, and I fought him 9 months, but I was still hurt.
Yeah.
It wasn't 100%. I was probably like 65, 70%.
Okay.
It was still malleable. The
Yeah.
ribs was still, I could still, but I was, the goal was, okay, we not even finna grapple no more.
What fighters go through, huh?
Right. We're not even finna grapple no more. So I stopped grappling them. And then after that fight, I took some time off, like about, 2 months. And then just started focusing on music last year. My focus was to get the music going last year.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did. And it worked.
How-
And I wanted to train. I wanted to get ready rather than, like, I wanted to give my body time to be ready.
Okay.
As opposed to fighting in October last year. I wouldn't have really even had the recovery time that I needed.
Yeah.
Like when I stopped running, I don't even feel pain like that no more.
Yeah.
Like the pain in my ankle and stuff is all like everything's dissipated out.
Did you end up? How did that fight turn out? The first one.
TKO second round.
You won the fight.
Yep.
Hey, give it a round of applause, that boy Paulo.
And this time we come in for the knockout in the first round.
Okay, knockout first round.
Coming for the knockout, and I feel like it's going to be a knockout in the first. I honestly do. Everybody says that it's a 5-round fight, so I'm prepared. And I'm not going.
Oh, okay. It's 5 rounds.
5 rounds.
How many minutes?
3.
3.
3 minutes.
So 5 rounds, 3 minutes. Okay.
But we're not going to go all that. If I'm in there with him for 15 minutes, that's too long.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be in. We won't be in there longer than 6.
Okay.
But I think it's going to be a knockout in the first round. McCoy, I think it's going to be a knockout in the first round.
Hey.
I'm sorry to tell you, but it's probably going to be a knockout
Hey,
in the
bruh,
first
it's
round.
probably gonna be a knockout in the first round,
It's
bruh.
gonna be in the first round. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
But
We'll see.
it's gonna be a knockout.
So, your first fight, obviously, you went into that fight a little bit nervous. You had things in your life kind of not turn out how the way you want them to turn out most of the time when you have big events, and it came out actually turning out the way you wanted to turn out. Yeah. How did you feel after? What were your emotions after the fight? And how did the people around you treat you and all those things? Like, give us what do you feel after a fight?
I was glad that people was able to see what I was there to represent.
Okay.
And what I brought to the octagon. What I brought to there. And you haven't seen it in like being there.
Yeah.
But I pray that this is gonna be like piercing to your heart and your mind too as well. Like when you see it. And like I said, I understand.
Yeah.
Everything. Like literally, like the emotional side is off, bro.
Yeah.
Like the tears want to be there, but it's off.
Yeah.
Like it's literally off.
Yeah.
So that part of me that you seen this summer is off.
It's okay.
It's off, bro. It'll probably come out at when it needs to.
Yeah.
But it's off right now.
Clear mind.
So like, just imagine, Al, like, because you said see me at that high. Now I'm at the most highest.
Yeah.
Calm aggression.
Yeah. Controlled aggression. Calm aggression.
But it's in there. Like,
relaxed.
That's why I say it's probably gonna be a first round knockout because I'm not trying to. I'm McCoy. Look at if you can see. Hold on. If you can see, I gotta get live with him. I'm not trying to punch you. I'm trying to punch through you. Your body shots, I'm not trying to punch your body. I'm trying to rip your body. So be prepared. Because if you're not prepared for that, it's like I'm telling you, I don't think you are. I'm going to just be honest. I don't think you are. So I'm not trying to punch you. I'm trying to punch through you.
And he ain't talking to y'all chat, okay? He ain't talking to y'all chat. He talking to one person, okay? He talking to what's your opponent?
McCoy.
What's his first name?
McCoy.
His last name?
Shaw. I like the name, though.
Shaw.
I like the
name.
name.
It do sound like a Russian motherfucker that might fuck you up, don't it? That nigga belong in the movie. Shaw McCoy, big ass Russian tank nigga come out and shit. I ain't gonna lie, shit. Hold on.
You wrote it up. He come out big.
He might come out big. Nigga, I don't know name like that. He either come out big or with a Siberian tiger, nigga. One of the two.
That's cool. I'm with it.
All right, my man. So obviously your first fight, you had that one. Now you're at your second fight. In between that, you said you've been focusing on music and things like that. You want to tell the people about that journey and how that kind of has helped you also with the fighting as well. Because I feel like having a creative side outside of this chaotic thing that we do, mixed martial arts, I think truly benefits you as a fighter. I think you need to have something that just lets you tap in spiritually versus, always being here, rah, 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 rah. So let people know about your music, where they can find it, your inspiration, all that good stuff.
So you can get me on Spotify. Name is LIONHEART. Also, the most recent EP I dropped is The Diaries of a Challenger, and that was released in January. So
Okay.
that will be promoted later on this year. I plan on the summertime, promoting it with some music videos, and then the goal is to fight as a pro coming up here in the fall
Okay.
in Milwaukee.
Nice.
But yeah, if y'all want to look it up, it's on every platform. Diaries of the Challenger, you'll find me the fastest. And then, but yeah, Spotify. Let's go. I need some more followers too.
Hey man, make sure y'all
the monthly
support.
listeners. I appreciate
You
the
know?
1.3 thousand monthly listeners.
Hey,
really
let's
do.
go.
I
We
appreciate that.
need more. We need 1.3 million.
You know,
Okay,
I
y'all heard 1.3 million. Y'all need to get on that. Tap in with my boy. Okay, tap in. Support your people. All right,
Let's go.
support your local independent artists. All right.
Let's go.
Paulo be messing around with that Christian rap, so support your man. All right. All right. So you're fighting for the 160-pound title, April 12th, 2025. When does the fight card start? Where is it located? Are you going to be streaming it? How can people watch?
If y'all want tickets, look up Eventbrite. Just type MMA Superior, and you'll see it say Beatdowns of Souptown. That's the name of the event. And you can watch it. Follow me at Lionheart Milwaukee, YouTube at Lionheart Milwaukee, one word.
Yes, sir. And
I'll
I'll
be streaming live. It will be streaming live. The fight card starts at 7. Doors open at 6. Fight starts at 7, and most likely it'll be over by 9.
Okay.
But I get in there. Hopefully it's over within 6 minutes.
Yep.
You feel me? I ain't got all day. I gotta
so
get back to work.
I gotta get back to work. So fight card start at 6. Well, the doors open at 6. The fight card starts at 7, and Pablo's saying he hope that it ends within a couple hours. So,
Like almost 2 to 3 hours. It could be depending on. I don't know how long other fights are gonna be, but the faster chokeouts, knockouts, they make the night go quicker.
yeah. All right. Well, we do got a little bit of footage real quick, so I'm gonna bring up real fast. I'm gonna see if I can bring up some footage of my homie Pablo's opponent, and we'll see what that's looking like. So let's go.
No, that's nice too, because then I can break it down for y'all too, like why I think it's gonna be quick. Like, cause most people talk, and last time I was really really quiet. Even though I gave Andy Carlson, shout out Andy Carlson, you got heart, bro. Shout out Andy Carlson. But like we could it'll be perfect. I like that, because then I can actually show y'all why I think why I'm saying what I'm saying.
All right, y'all. So we are screen capturing this, so if there's a slight delay in his speech versus the video, sorry, my bad. But it is what it is. I got it real time over here. So, all right. Actually, you know what, Pablo? Come over here, switch seats for a second. Just hit play, and I'm gonna have you talking to this mic really fast.
You good?
Are you good?
Yeah,
you good?
you're good. You're good.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Bet.
you're good.
All right, let's go.
I'll run it. You can hit mute on his though.
I got you.
The Ace, the house is growing.
I know, right? The kids are growing in the house. Hey, what's going on with my stream, cat? You better start playing, bro.
Don't worry, it's technical.
It's taking a little while, y'all. I'm telling you, on our end. Dang, gotta redo that.
That's cool. That's cool, because then if is it gonna start?
No, it should have been started. That's what I'm saying. I gotta redo it real quick. What you doing? What's going on? Hey, go give me 2 seconds, y'all. Let me adjust this really fast. Sometimes the screen capture be playing games. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. All right, we're gonna break down this fight real quick. Here we go. Let me see. All right, we should have some action here. All right, Pablo, it's about to pop up here for you.
The show.
All right, we're gonna have Pablo break down this fight for y'all, real quick. So,
Shout out the Braves too.
shout out the braids.
Okay, so like y'all, there's gonna be a little screen delay, but we can see how he's moving. Very flat-footed
Which one is he?
in the red shorts.
Okay.
That's a wild punch. Don't swing like that against me. That's so like that to me, like there's. Could you pause it?
Yeah.
Pause it once. So like just with that kick, with that kick was so. You can't do it. He's not gonna be able to do mistakes like this against me.
Yeah.
He's not. He's not gonna be able to do mistakes like this against me.
I can't pause it in real time. Sorry, it's gonna be a little delay. Sorry, guys. We gonna get to
even this grappling right here. I'm looking at this grappling right now. I'm like, to me, this is just his opponent not understanding what to do.
Yeah.
So with the punch, that punch was wild. First off, when you punch and the camera can see me, he punched and he went and swung
Super wide.
and your right hand down.
Yeah.
These are the little mistakes that it's gonna come back because we're both gonna be under pressure.
Yeah.
But I've just drilled technique into my head.
Yeah.
Even when I'm tired, drilling technique in my head. Water fasting, training still while you just on nothing but water.
Yeah.
Technique.
So in this fight, did he win this fight?
Yeah, he won this fight. Which is good. He's 2-0 right now.
Okay.
Which
How
is
did he
good.
win?
That's what I like. I wanted somebody like I want credible fighters.
He
You
like
know
he
what
getting
I'm saying?
pounded out right now. Shit. He like he getting
No,
that.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's me, that's a mistake. Like, so don't try to grapple.
Yeah.
If you grapple, this is gonna be even over with more quick.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to grapple. I'm here to entertain. I'm ready to knock somebody out.
I heard that shit.
But just let it play out. But this is what I'm saying. Like right here, I think this is just his opponent not being, knowledgeable of like, look at this, Al.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you.
Look at this. Look at this. Look. And then the way you win. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Like, bro, like
come on. Like, no. Which is, hey, kudos to you because you won. You showed up and you won. But bro,
Yeah.
that doesn't impress me.
it was
I'm sorry.
sloppy as fuck.
Like that, that doesn't impress me. This guy just put on a pace on him that he wasn't conditioned to put on.
Yeah.
If I want to wrestle him for 15 minutes, I could do that.
Yeah. It was a little sloppy.
I could do that.
Yeah.
But you're not. Okay, we'll find out.
It looked like bro got real tired in the
Right.
black. It like he obviously
Even
he
right now, he looked like. I'm
yeah.
glad it's over.
Yeah, I mean he had top. Obviously he was in homie's guard.
Bro hit
but
him with the Donkey Kong punches.
He
Shout
did.
out to Donkey Kong. Punches.
I swear. Look, they crazy with them punches. I ain't doing none of those punches. They do. Nah, some of them work. A stiff fist like this coming down. I mean, it could be
Right.
like a hammer. I mean, shit, you really could, but you could fuck your whole hand up too and shit. With the quickness, nigga, your whole wrist to do this shit. I ain't doing that shit. So,
But like I said, I'm not like I respect anybody who steps in there.
I agree.
So the respect is there because he steps in.
Yeah, hey McCoy, Sean McCoy, we still
Sean
respect
McCoy.
you as a actual fighter. I
But if
respect
you
all
box me,
fighters.
I'm
you know
knocking
what
you
I'm
out, 100%.
saying? Hey, he knock you the fuck out, nigga.
It's
Fuck
like,
up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Nah, just playing. So, after that fight, what are your plans?
I'm gonna take like 3 weeks off of working out in general. I've been so much just working out so much that I think I just need to rest.
Yep.
Just rest my mental too.
Yeah.
Just chill out. Probably spend some time with my daughter.
Okay. And what are your
my daughter?
what are your
Just,
plans for fights moving forward?
Like I said, I plan on fighting on the APFC card.
Okay.
In this fall.
All right.
I don't plan on fighting before the fall.
Okay.
So if you guys see me, you won't see me until September beyond.
Okay.
That'll be the next time if I fight again.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, y'all gotta catch Pablo April 12th, 2025. Okay. We gonna have it live on his channel. I'm gonna have it live on my channel too, so y'all gonna be able to see it here. You're gonna be able to see it on his channel. You're gonna be able to see it in multiple places.
And we not even. I'm not even just a fighter or a musician too anymore, y'all. I'm officially a promoter now.
Okay.
And also
Okay.
a recruiter
Okay.
for my boy.
He's promoting and recruiting.
From my boy, Leroy Mitchell himself.
Hey, y'all
Will
know
be
what's
on the
going
card
down.
as well.
Hey, y'all know what's going down. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. Look good, don't it? Look. Y'all see the fight merch? Yeah, and the fight merch gonna be on the YouTube channel. You're gonna be able to buy it on the YouTube channel. If it would have came earlier, I would have had everything set up, but that take about 3 hours to do all that stuff. When you independent and you do everything yourself, you gonna really realize how long some of this stuff take to do the work. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, I actually will be fighting the same fight card as Pablo. I'll be fighting at 155 pounds.
Let's go. Hit the horn on that. Hit the horn on that. Put the horn on that.
Hey.
Let's go.
I'll be fighting at 155 pounds against a guy named Blaze Harrelson. I'm about to send that nigga into a blaze of burning fire. It's gonna be, for me, it's gonna be the blaze of glory. For that nigga, it's gonna be the blaze of death. It's just gonna be bad. But it's gonna be 155 pounds. This is my first amateur fight. My goal for myself is to knock out about 3 to 5 of these, destroy 3 to 5 people, and then go pro as well.
Gotcha.
So I plan on fighting sooner than September though. I ain't gonna lie. If everything go well how I plan, if I can fight in May, I'm fighting in May. Like
That's what's up.
That's my goal and my intentions. I'm trying to knock these amateurs out as quick as possible, and then when I go pro, then I'm gonna take months in between fights. I ain't about to be saying fight after fight after fight when I'm a pro. Like, nah, you gotta take your time when you go pro. So my goal is to knock this nigga out quick, fast, in a hurry. I mean, it's not a goal. It's gonna happen. I already saw it 1,000 times in my head. I'm a visualizer. I visualize everything. I ain't seen the motherfucker. I don't even see him touching me. This is about to be bad. I just don't even. I can't even comprehend what he could even. It's gonna be scary. I'm just letting y'all know. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in April 12th, 2025, because first I'm gonna start the show off by destroying this motherfucker so bad they're gonna have to bring the stretcher out. And then Pablo gonna finish it off by destroying this motherfucker so bad they're gonna have to bring the funeral home out. And this shit gonna be over. That's it. It's gonna be over. All right? And we're gonna leave Superior, Wisconsin. All right? I might go find
World champion.
We're gonna add a world champion, and then we're gonna have a future world champion, because I don't know what Pablo gonna do, but if there's a 55 belt, I'm taking that bitch whenever I get a chance to. Okay? Whenever I get a chance to, I'm taking a 55 belt. All right? I'm letting you know. And I'm going home with it. I'm putting it on my wall. Y'all gonna see it in here hanging up. All right? I wanna collect belts.
Let's go.
I wanna collect a bunch of belts. All right, my boy. Anything you wanna lead the people with? You want to tell them, give them your socials, let them know what's going on, what you got.
Like I said, YouTube, follow me at LIONHEART Milwaukee. Facebook,
Yes, sir.
Facebook, Issachar ENT.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, just support. That's all. That's all we need. We need the support. We need the shares. We need the views. So when you all see us streaming, share it.
Share
It's
it.
gonna go a long way.
Like, share,
understand.
subscribe, all that.
We out here trying to make it with our real crafts.
I be trying
our real
to. We be trying
talents.
to tell y'all.
Real crafts, real talents. We not trying to show no bodies off to make it. Like we not women. We don't know
girls.
IG models.
We
got
not
followers
girls.
for no reason.
I'm
and
showing
no
off the
influence.
merch though, for
Right.
sure. That's it. We showed off the merch. All right, y'all. Hey, listen, it's your boy Leroy Mitchell. I'm here with my host LIONHEART. Or my host. Damn, my guest. My bad, y'all. My guest LIONHEART. I'm the host, Leroy Mitchell.
No, I'm the host.
He the host too. We co-hosting this. We co-hosting this. All right, I'm here with my.
But look though, because I know you said you wanted to ask some more questions. Though.
Yeah.
So that was the fight. So McCoy, you getting knocked out. You done.
You
The fight's
good?
over.
We got more. I can ask more questions. You good?
Yeah, you got.
Oh,
more.
I just want to make sure. You said I got 45 minutes. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, I don't know how much time we got
good.
left. Okay,
That
we
was only
good.
About 20.
All right, that was 25. I just want to make sure we good. I want to make sure we
we're
good.
Gucci. We're
Okay,
Gucci.
yeah, no. So, I do want to get some personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get into some personal talk, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand that fighting is complicated, not because of fight stuff. It's all the extra shit in your life that's going around and going on that make this shit difficult to even make it to the fight. And I don't think the people who are not fighting understand how the outside world truly affects a fighter before they even get to the actual moment.
Right.
So do you want to give people a little bit of your story of how like some of the outside stuff has either helped you, get motivated for the fight, or has like made it hard for you to train for the fight?
Well, yeah, but depend, like pertaining to what though?
Yeah, so for me,
Like, what would you say?
for me specifically, like, so I feel like even like right now, so I have 2 kids and I have a lady. Like, I gotta put her on the same schedule as me
Right,
for me to be successful,
right. Gotcha.
and she has to like actually do that as well and follow that schedule. If she don't, then I can't be successful being around her. So what I'm really getting at is like, how easy or how hard is it to be around people during this time?
Okay, I got you. Okay, yeah, because the schedule is very tight. So and it's more tight based on like the work obligations now too. So I got the regular job that I work.
Yep.
You got to do. I'm doing my 10 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm out of work by 7 at night, 6 o'clock at night. Then I'm going to train.
Yeah.
And I'm training from 6:30 to 8:30. Then it's time to go home and go to sleep, wake up, and cycle repeats. And then in between that time, I gotta see my daughter, talk to my daughter. I'm not even kicking it like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have time to really hang out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to kick it. And a lot of people now, like, leading up to it, a couple of my guys taking it personal. Like, oh, you can't kick it. But you know, you do have time. I'm like, you can stop training for one day. Come on, it's just one day of training. What are you talking about, one day of training?
Yeah.
Whether or not I feel like I'm gonna knock dude out or not, I'm not gonna play.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not playing around. Like, it's still a man.
Yeah.
You know, but like, I'm not gonna play around. He ain't putting out training, or if he is, that's him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to play a game, all right, I can put out the training. St. Patrick's Day's on Monday. Go ahead and drink up.
Yeah.
Drink up, McCoy. Drink up,
Drink up.
McCoy. Like,
As much as you can.
Right.
Go find a little leprechaun. Nigga. Find a 4-leaf clover
But, like,
somewhere.
people weren't understanding that.
Yeah.
Like, in this, like, because I'm always the person who's reaching out to hang out, kick it, chill. It's like, no, like, you can see too, I ain't been wasting time.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not wasting time.
Yeah.
I've been focused. I got fresh because it's my daughter's birthday on Sunday, turning 5 years old. Shout out my baby.
Hey. Shout out to babies.
She,
Yeah, I just like.
but yeah, she turning 5 on Sunday. So, you know, I wanted to get fresh for her birthday. But other than that, I wasn't even got fresh. I was still just embracing, just being just. I didn't care about looking good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. I'm just training.
Don't give a fuck about a lot of things when you're training. It's like like, would you say you feel like your baseline of like being a human just drops in terms of like you just be like your mind gets more animalistic. It's like this is what needs to be done in the day. This is it. Fuck everything else. Tomorrow I'm coming back and doing the same shit 'cause I need to eat.
Yeah.
And I'm hunting again. And I'm hunting again 'cause I got to eat again. I'm hunting again. And for me, that's what it feels like. I feel like every day I feel like I'm a wild animal and I have to go hunt and for me, hunting is going to the gym and working out and putting that shit in and all that stuff. And then me eating the meals at the end of the day when I know mentally I did everything I was supposed to do.
Right.
But I feel like nothing else human-wise matters when people talk about their little life problems and inflation and all. Man, none of that shit even bill or it like leaves my mind completely. Right. It's like my mind don't care. Like it does not care. All it cares about is April 12th, me being in that ring, the cage closed, and knowing that if I fuck up, I could die.
Right.
So I gotta kill you, bro.
And that's also like what people don't understand is they make us sign a death waiver.
Yeah.
So why there is no time to play games? We're like training for a bodybuilding competition and training for basketball, football is different than training for a fight.
100%.
Even at an amateur level. Just because we're not getting paid to do it doesn't mean it's not dangerous.
It's extremely dangerous.
It's very like that's what people don't understand. But I see that most people that don't understand it are the people who already have put limitations on their own lives already.
Yeah.
And haven't grasped onto their purpose in life.
Yeah.
Because everybody's made for a purpose. All of us have a purpose and a gift that we're supposed to utilize and give that glory, in my belief, to the Most High, to Jesus Christ, and give him the glory in that. And that's why I'm saying I understand why this is happening and how big this is going to be. From the walkout, it's going to be beautiful, and it's all going to be the glory to God.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Would you say, because I felt this, and we're kind of going through similar experiences. This is my first amateur fight, so I'm experiencing things for the first time.
Right.
And this is his second or third or something like that. He's had some pancreation, right? You did a pancreation or
novice MMA.
Novice.
So, so in total, you could say this
like
would be my fifth.
Fifth, yeah. Okay, so he had some experience in that. I've had experience in big moments. I've played college football and shit, like, so it ain't about that. But the level of support you don't get when you do this from the people around you is ridiculous.
Right.
I like
even the accusations, because I feel like, it was a lot of drama going on with some of the people in my life that know me personally.
Yeah.
And people that have known me since I've been like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? And just like, because I move a certain way and I'm helping and I help certain people or I do certain things for people, I have to have ulterior motives as to why I'm doing them. If I was out, I feel like if I was out of shape, if I was fat, if I just had let myself go, all the drama getting to me, like, ain't really got no money, then I feel like more people would try to embrace that. Oh, because he's down.
Yeah.
No. You see what I'm going through and you still see me trying to elevate. you know the divorce is happening, but you see me still elevating up and still trying to be better and greater than that.
Yeah.
And still not having animosity towards nobody, and still having good communication, and still being a father. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like people are very envious of this, and this is what I found out. And in that, I'm still giving the glory to Jesus.
Always.
Like I'm still giving the glory to Jesus in that, and I feel like that's even more reason why they don't like it.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, you still talking about God?
Yeah.
You still talking about God? You still talking about
You
God?
need to
Of
talk
course.
about God, nigga. What's
But
wrong with you?
it's like half the time I'm not even talking about him. You making a comment and I make a comment back, and now I'm talking about God. I ain't talking about God.
Yeah.
Just stop saying stupid stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, the support shit different, man. I realize, like, when you trying to do something that's out of the norm, like if you don't want to just work a 9 to 5 and be like everyone else in high school, and you want to be more, everyone around you slowly but surely starts to defect.
Yeah.
Like they find a way to make it like you were the reason as to why they're not successful in their life, or why they have problems, or why this is happening or that is happening. And I feel like a lot of individuals don't truly understand like what we go through in even attempting to try to be something more.
Right.
Like we're trying to be more than what the normal life is or what we've seen normally. And in doing so, you would hope that like your past friends or your current friends or your family or anybody that you know or love would actually support you and want to be there and want to help you and want to see you get to that place. But what I've realized and learned is that most individuals, if they can't do themselves, they don't want you to do either.
Right.
And
right. Or just haters too. You know,
and that's a hater. Yeah, no, that's a hater. I mean, that's
Right.
me. That's me saying it, nicely.
Right,
I'm being nice about, but that's a hater at the end of the day. Like but it seems deeper in that. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like when it comes from like your friends or your like. So I got friends that know I'm doing this fight, and I talk to them. Yo, you wanna come to the fight? You wanna be a part of this? You wanna do this? You wanna do this? I'll hit them, send them a text message. Oh, I'm gonna call you. Never call me. Oh, we gonna talk? Never talk. Oh, da 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 da. And I'm just like, but if I say let's go out and have a drink, or let's go out and do some lame ass shit, or let's go do something that's not growing or elevating me or you in life, then it's 100%. Let's do it. I want to have fun. Da 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 da. So what I realized is, a lot of people aren't meant to be a part of the journey.
Right. At a certain point, a lot of people are going to get cut off.
A lot of people have to fall off. And I didn't understand that earlier on in life, because I'm trying to bring people along and share an experience. Because like for you, right, you're a person that can create his own experiences. Like you can go to a booth and you can make some music, and that's an experience out in the world, and people can love that and appreciate that. You can go fight. You can create your own entertainment. You can create your own fun. You can create your own path.
Right.
You can see what you want to do, and you can walk down that.
Right.
I'm realizing 95% of people cannot do that.
Right.
They have no ability to do that. They don't know where they want to go. They can't see no path, and they're not working towards it.
Right.
And if you find yourself looking for support from those individuals, whether they're friends, family, or anything, they're gonna pull you down.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's much easier to pull someone down than it is to pull someone up.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm realizing. I feel like a lot of people around me are just they want me to fall down. Like they would be happy if I just maintained where I was and I never reached a pinnacle that was higher than I'm at, and I never strived and achieved for higher things. They would be absolutely okay, smile in their face, ha ha ha. I knew he wasn't gonna make it.
Right.
And I feel like that's what they're all doing, and I can feel it in my body, like I can feel it in my soul, and it's sad and sickening. Like it's just like, I know you in person. How I'm getting more support from these people online that I don't know, that I've never seen in my life, than people that I know, and I'm just like, how is that possible? And then I just learned that, okay, maybe this is what these people always were, and I just judged them wrong. And now I'm just started thinking that, because you've always,
but it still make us, the better person for keeping them around for as long as we did. But it's just a season, bro. Like we in mid-30s now. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
it's over with.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, bro, if you 30, if we in our mid-30s right now, if you ain't got a car, what are you doing?
Yeah.
If you're not providing for your fam, what are you doing? If you don't got a crib, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what have you done?
Yeah. I agree.
And then they knock me for working at fast food. How can you knock me for working at fast food? I'm not struggling.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not struggling.
I'm happy.
Like,
I'm good.
I'm good. I got a house. I got a car. I'm straight. Like,
And I'm working towards something.
right.
And that's the thing. These people ain't working towards nothing.
And I can't work no fast food, dog. But I want me a challenger. I can't work no fast food, dog. I can't do that. Okay, well, figure it out then.
Yeah.
Quad graphics it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, you gonna find something. Yeah, Quad Graphics. I forgot about that place. Hey,
I can't
shout out Quad Graphics.
Quad graphics it, but that ain't a life for me though. That ain't a life for me. I cannot sleep no more comfortably at night knowing I didn't give it my all into something that I really like.
Yeah.
Like when I'm watching UFC sometimes it's as a fan, but the majority of the time I'm like, man, I feel like I could do
them.
something.
I'm them.
I could do something.
Yeah.
I could feel like I could take dude.
Yeah.
And I know he on steroids.
I do that every time I watch it.
I know he on steroids.
I'm the same way. I watching that shit like, man, I know. What do you think gives you your passion to just try to be more versus like the people around you that just don't want to?
I think it's the way God created me.
Okay.
I'm always a passionate person.
You think it's
overly passionate.
You think it's created?
I think it's just the way that God made me. Yeah.
Okay.
That's just me.
Okay.
Like I'm passionate about. And you know me back then even too.
Yeah, you was passionate no matter what.
When they kicked me off when I got kicked out the football team, I was ready to throw.
Yeah.
I was ready to throw at Metzdorf. It didn't matter. Like I was still way littler back then. He was way more in shape. But when the time came.
Yeah.
When the time came, what?
It's a different mindset.
No, get him. I'm waiting for my mom.
It's a different mindset.
I waited for my mom. You the lead quarterback. Yeah, you in shape. You got in shape this summer, but you don't want to fight.
Hey, shout out my boy Calvin though. That's my boy. All right, Calvin, my boy. All right, shout out my boy Calvin.
We was kids. But
if you ever want to spark,
if you ever want to spark, let me know.
Calvin, he can help you. He's a doctor
seriously.
now. Okay, you better stop playing. You gonna need Calvin. He might need to fix some shit. You better shut up. You might need to hook up, nigga. Your ankle might hurt. You might need to fix some stuff. I'm telling you, you never know what a motherfucker turn into. Hey, shout out Calvin. You listen to Calvin, shout you out, bro.
But yeah, I'm just a passionate person, bro.
Yeah,
that's it. And when I'm focused on something, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you gotta have passion in life. I just think a lot of people ain't got no passion, and when they see people who are passionate like us about everything that we do, and we want to do it,
I be passionate about Madden.
I'm telling you, it's everything, man.
What the?
I'm fucking. If I get into some, I'm into it. Like it's deep. Like it's real deep, and I'm gonna try no matter what. Like if I'm not good, I'm gonna keep trying till I get better.
About these sandwiches, I'd be like, man, put the right amount of cheese and bacon on there.
Don't,
Stop playing with these
pickle
customers,
in the wrong
man.
spot, nigga.
They be like, Paulo, you tripping? I'm like, man, all right, yeah, I think I am. I need to relax. I ain't gonna be here long. So but while I'm here, make it 100%. We better than Chick-fil-A.
That's a good thing to mention. I think passion drives away laziness.
Right.
If you're not passionate about anything, you're gonna be lazy.
Right.
You're just gonna be lazy. You're not gonna do much more than you have to do.
Right.
This passion that we have, and you're right. I've been this way since I've known myself. Since I've been born, I've always been this like super energetic about life. Like I'm happy. I wake up happy every fucking day to do my next task. I don't know how motherfuckers be going to sleep sad and waking up sad and mad and shit. Don't make no sense to me. I know what I want to do. I go to sleep saying, "Damn, okay." I ain't finished that song.
I think people talk too much too.
They do, don't they?
Like it's like sometimes people gotta learn that. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet for a minute.
But these motherfuckers don't want to get on the podcast and talk.
Right.
Ain't that some shit? You know how many niggas I asked our friends to get on the podcast to talk, and motherfuckers, oh no, but they so be on social media yippee yapping away and shit, tippity tapping, Twitter fingering away and shit. Okay, bring y'all ass on and talk, nigga. Damn.
Not for real.
But I think it's that lack of confidence and that lack of passion for life.
Yeah.
And I feel like for me, moving forward, my circle is literally only gonna be people who are taking care of their health first and foremost. I'm not gonna lie. This is just a public service announcement. If you're fat and out of shape, you're dumb too. If you're stupid enough to not take care of your body, then I can't take any other thoughts from your brain. I can't, from me at least. You are a fucking animal who's walking around fat and out of shape. I can't think, that don't make sense to start. We gotta start with ground zero. I'm looking at you. That's wrong. Anything that come out of your mouth to me is gonna be wrong too. It's just the truth. So you gotta get in shape. You gotta take care of your health so you can be respected intellectually and physically.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. I don't care what you talking about. If you could
don't use your injury as an excuse either.
Yes, don't use your.
There's people that are in the Special Olympics in better shape than most people.
Getting the fuck off. Yeah, we about to go into fights. Most of the fights we gonna go into, we gonna have an injury.
Right.
Some sort of something's gonna be hurting or aching. This ain't no we play a sport where we hit things.
Right.
Something is gonna be aching, hurting, whatever. And there's no excuses. We're passionate about this shit, and gotta get up and train. Gotta go do this. You gotta eat well. It's all about the process, and you gotta follow the process.
Yeah.
I got one more question. In terms of like your overall mission in life. Would you say that like this fighting and the music and whatever else that you inspire to do is something that like you actually plan on continuing for the rest of your life? Like do you plan on being involved in mixed martial arts or fighting in some way, or do you plan on being involved in music some way? Like are these lifelong passions? Because I feel like a lot of people don't.
I want to train. I want to be done or solidified by 38.
Okay.
And
like done fighting, like
right,
yeah, okay.
But then I want to train,
okay,
because I feel like I have a lot to teach people.
So you want to be a coach?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. So I feel like I have a lot of time to give to the game.
Yeah,
a lot of time, a lot of energy to give to it.
Yeah,
it might even start with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I think because she's already be catching on to stuff quick already.
Yeah,
I feel like she could probably be one of the greatest female athletes, if not the greatest female athlete. MMA fighter,
if you
boxer,
put it into her,
if she wants to do it.
Yep.
If she wants to do it, because it has to still be something you want to do.
Yeah, you gotta have a passion for it.
Pushed into it, like
yeah. You gonna get beat up.
Get your kid knocked out.
You gonna get beat up. Yeah. If you, Jalen Turner, a UFC fighter, just had an interview about his last fight, and he got rear naked or he got triangle choked, and he was talking about. He was like, I quit. I didn't want to fight out of it. I'm being honest. I didn't want to do it. And he's like, that's like what I'm trying to explain to you guys, like the mental side. He was like, there are like certain guys are fighters. Right. Like they're born mentally, like they're not going to, you have to put them to sleep. And there's certain guys who just train for this like a sport. This is two different fucking things.
Right.
And that's what he's talking about. He can coach his daughter to be the fucking most technical, have all the skills in the world. But if mentally she ain't got that bite,
right,
it don't matter.
That's not for you.
It don't matter.
Right.
You're not going to punch as hard as you need to punch. You're not going to kick as hard. You're not going to squeeze as hard. You're not going to fight as hard as you need to fight to get out. Because I guarantee you put me in a triangle choke, nigga, you got to put me to sleep, nigga. I'm fighting to the end, nigga. I ain't tapping shit, nigga. I'm getting out, nigga, or I'm going to sleep. It's one of the fucking two. I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting on myself. I'm not. First of all, I'm going to be mad I even got in the position.
Right.
So I already know a level of strength about to come out, become pissed out in this position. And then on top of that, I'm not about to rewatch myself tapping. I'll gladly rewatch myself going to sleep knowing that he was just technically better than me.
Right.
And he got me, whatever. I'm not going to bed knowing I'm a quitter.
Right.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I understand breaks. Okay, if nigga gonna break my arm, break my leg, all that shit. But even then, I shouldn't be doing the sport then. Because I ain't doing that shit either. I want to take my broken arm and whoop and still win the fight and walk off like that. Like, I in my mind, it's all or nothing.
Like, what's his name? Paul Craig versus, what's that 205er's name? Jamal Hill.
Oh, yeah,
where
exactly.
His arm just...
Yeah, I'm going to go slip, nigga. If that's what it is, if you that cold, you can get me in that shit, and you can actually submit me, well, then you submit me to the point where I'm submitted and I can't get up again. Because I plan on doing the same to you. When I grab you with a choke, there is going to be no 0%. That squeeze is going to be so tight, you're going to feel like you're dying. You better tap fast.
Yeah.
If I get an arm bar, you better tap. I'm breaking your arm. You better tap. If I get a Kimura, you better tap fast. I will break your fucking arm. If I get a leg, I will break your leg. That is my intention. I'm telling Blaze Harrelson right now, if we go to the ground, bro, and you think you code at jiu-jitsu, because I know you think you are, that's what your skills is, you're going to be here for a long day. Because I am vicious on the ground. I am extremely strong, and my body is actually proportioned for it very well. You're going to have a hard time dealing with me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to break something.
Yeah.
You're going to have a problem. You're not going to get there anyways, but my plan is to break whatever I grab or whatever I touch or whatever I squeeze, or it's what's going to happen. The same way with my fists or my feet or my elbows or my knees or any part of my body. I plan on breaking you. Like, I'm not coming in here to play a game.
Right.
This is not for fun for me. I don't train, nigga. These niggas is training and shit. Oh, I'm training to fight. No, for me, this is every day.
Right.
This is a life. I develop.
Right.
I ain't training for shit.
Yeah.
I'm developing higher levels of skill, higher levels of strength, higher levels of speed, higher levels of intellect, higher levels of everything, to the point where your body's not going to even be able to deal with me. The feeling of my body in that ring is going to be so daunting to him that he's going to freeze. And this is spiritual shit. This is beyond physical stuff. They're not even on that level. Like, let me stop. I'm going to show y'all niggas. When y'all see how fast I move and you say, how the fuck do you move that fast? I'm going to say, remember Pablo told you y'all should be talking to God? You better go talk to God, nigga, because that spiritual shit is real. And you can tap into your energy and you can use your body in different ways that people don't understand.
Right.
And they don't get it.
Right.
And that's what I feel sorry for this kid. I really do, because I really am going there trying to end his life. I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah,
Every punch I throw is to hit a specific spot and to destroy you, where you don't feel like the same person ever again. I want every person that fight me, that has a fight with me, to leave that motherfucker and feel like I don't know who I am anymore. That is my intention. So I'll just let everybody know right now, if you come to fight me, I'm going out or you're going out.
Yeah.
It's not ever going to a decision. I'm never going to let it. I'm forcing the action. I'm going to force you to you better, or you keep blocking if you want to. I'm going to be right in your face. I'm going to be on your ass. Shoot for a takedown. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy to be on the ground. I'm good at wrestling. I like all of that. Let's play the game. Everywhere it goes. Yeah. There's no going backwards. We fighting in the middle of the ring in a circle. There's no back steps. You're taking these punches, and if you can hit me, hit me. I want to see if you can do it, and I like pain. So let's do it. Like, I want to see if you can even do it. Touch me. I want to feel it. I want to see if you can even do it. Like, I really want to see. But I know what I'm going to do to you. Right. So I hope you're prepared. I hope you've actually been preparing for your skills, Blaze Harrelson. I hope you actually know how to strike. I hope you actually know how. I hope you're not just coming in here thinking it's a jiu-jitsu match. Because I'm going to break your face and your girl's never going to look at you the same. And I might take her after that shit to the hotel like R. Kells and put it down. Nigga, stop playing with me. One time for the one time. Nah, just playing.
You better stop.
Hey, you heard that R. Kelly Residuals remix? That shit was lit.
Which one?
R. Kelly had a Residuals remix.
Nuh-uh.
That nigga got off, bro. He got the fuck
You out of jail?
Hell nah. He did shit from jail for. That shit sound good as fuck. I said, damn, R. Kelly the GOAT, nigga. They had to lock his ass up. He was too good.
Hell no.
They said this nigga was too good.
Sex party.
Yeah. They said that shit. I don't know.
R. Kelly and P. Diddy, I don't know what to think no more.
See, I'm also at a point where I don't trust these niggas, because why only the niggas getting caught up for this?
Because they black.
Is that so? Listen. I don't give a fuck what
They
P. Diddy.
expendable. Hey,
I don't give a fuck what.
Hey, look, it happened. Everything happened, but they expendable.
I don't give a fuck what P. Diddy did, or what motherfucking R. Kelly did, or what any of these niggas did, because until I see these white niggas doing the same shit, actually getting the same type of talked about, this is starting to seem a little far-fetched to me. I ain't saying that niggas didn't do what they did, because I believe they did what they did. I'm just saying there's a lot of niggas who allowed them to do that for all them years.
Right.
Because they was making millions and billions of dollars.
Right.
They actually.
They was in somebody's booty.
They
was in somebody's booty.
People allowed you to do that. People know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All these court cases getting hushed down and all this money being sent, and this wiped away and that wiped away and this gone. Niggas know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. But like you said, they the scapegoat.
Right. They're expendable.
And I ain't about to be that. That ain't about to be me. Never. Hell nah. That's why.
Yeah, the belt is just a plus too. Yeah. It's just a plus. It's just like an accolade. I just want to fight. I'm just down to fight. That's it. But I felt called to do it, and now it's crazy that like I said, how it planned out. Yeah. You the main event. Deep. I'm ready. Too ready. I got surprised. You finna be like, dang, Paulo what it did. You could be like, follow with it, just like I'm happy. It's gonna be crispy, bro. It's gonna be crispy.
Excited to see you fight. I'm excited to see. Well, because for me, like I like to support my people. I want people to do stuff. Don't none of my friends want to do nothing. Right. I realize that.
They're scared to take a risk, bro.
Ain't none of these niggas trying to do nothing. All my friends lame as a bitch. They want to do lame ass shit, like the lamest shit in the world. I'm just like, ain't none of y'all trying to be nothing special. There ain't nothing to support.
Right. Right.
You trying to be special, nigga. Everything you ask from me, I'm here and ready. I can't wait to watch. If I wasn't actually fighting, I'm still going to that fight. 100%. Because I want to see that shit. I want to see it. I enjoy MMA. I want to see you whoop that nigga. I want to feel that shit too. Right. Because I can feel it for you, like just as much as you can feel it for yourself. And for me, it's just motivation. It's like, damn, a motherfucker I know out here in the cage fighting for a championship. Who gives a fuck what championship it is?
Right.
You out here actually doing something. So many people we know are never gonna try.
Right.
Never gonna do shit.
Right.
It's just gonna be literally them living their lame ass high school life for 80 years until they die.
Right.
Whereas like you, no matter what happens, win, lose, draw, like you're giving yourself opportunity to move up the ladder, and that's just beautiful to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I don't even have to. I mean, like, if everybody says, yeah, I ain't got to fight. I know I don't have to. I could do other things.
Yeah.
I can go bottling, but I'm not a bottle, bro.
Yeah.
That's just not me.
Yeah.
I can do it. I might do it after the fight. I might do it for
Nigga,
once,
you go
but
do
that
it.
ain't me, though. Like, it's just not me, bro. That's not me. I enjoy this. I like getting down.
and
I like looking at, look at this pretty boy even to come here. Think that when I keep coming forward.
Yeah.
Think that when I keep coming forward, I don't care about getting hit.
At
But
all.
can you land? 'Cause
Yes.
Andy couldn't land but one.
And it's like you
He landed
said,
but one.
you don't care about getting hit, and that's what
Right.
people don't understand. A
I
lot of
don't
these
care
niggas are
about getting
scared.
hit. I'm like, it's cool. Like,
They are scared
It'll
to get
heal
hit.
up.
Yeah, they are
it'll heal up if
apprehensive.
it happens.
I've been hit a lot of times. Man. I got a lot of scars, nigga. Hold on, shit.
Right.
It might not look like it, nigga skin heal well, but he got some scars.
And the
shit.
only reason why the shades is on is because the light.
And we got
Before
some
y'all
boom
get-
lights, y'all.
before
Okay,
y'all
we
get
got some
stupid in
boom
the
lights.
comments.
We got
Before
some
y'all
boom
get
lights.
stupid in the comments.
We got some boom lights. All right. Yeah, but April 12th, y'all, it's coming.
April 12th,
April
let's go.
12th, man, 2025. We got a crazy
Then we'll
event
be
coming
back.
up,
We'll be back at the podcast again with the belt on the table
and all the footage,
and
nigga.
all the footage.
Wait, okay. April 12th, April 19th, nigga. We gonna go to motherfucker. We gonna do that week after, right after. All right,
maybe
I'ma
even 420. Who knows? They said,
yeah. Actually, 420 might work. Yeah, we
Maybe
can do that.
even-
We can do that. Let's do that. Hey, yeah. Hey, April 20th.
But y'all
all
just
right?
pray. Hey, just y'all pray for me, okay? Y'all
All right.
pray for me. Keep me in prayer. Keep supporting my boy Leroy Mitchell. What he doing on this podcast? Keep supporting this because it's hard work. It's hard work. If y'all could actually see behind the scenes what he's doing, like you'd appreciate it. So congratulations, Al, on your like
I appreciate
1.5 million views. I seen that. Like
Yeah,
you're on your stuff, bro.
We working.
So good job on that.
We working,
Good
baby.
job on that.
We work it.
Good job.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all being on here. Hey, all the support that we get from everybody. Even if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, this social media game we do is not easy. I try to tell people content creation, even what Pablo's trying to do with everything, because he's doing the same thing. It's all the same shit. It's all creating something new in the world. It's not easy. It's not simple. It is hard. So to all you creators out there, to all you influencers, fighters, athletes, anybody who trying to do something that's different than a 9-to-5 traditional job,
Right.
hey, I support you. Kudos, because I understand how difficult it is trying to be something more.
Straight up.
And that's what I want to leave it with. Just
Straight up.
try to be something more, okay? Don't be out here trying to be basic. If you're around basic people, you got to let them go. All right? If you got people around you that's trying to hold you down, you got to let them go. If you got people around you that's trying to pull you up, you need to actually listen, motherfucker. Like a lot of y'all got motherfuckers around you that be trying to help you and pull you up, and y'all don't listen.
Yeah.
You gotta listen. If somebody is trying to help you, take it for help. Don't take it as like they're just
He's trying
judging
to
me.
break me down.
You're judging me.
He's breaking
You
me
ain't
down.
judging me. Like
He's
no,
better than me. Like,
niggas is helping your little goofy ass. They can leave you where you at.
right.
They don't gotta tell you nothing. They don't have to
Straight
give you no information. They can let
Straight
you
up.
just be stupid.
Yeah. Straight
So
up.
you need to actually take information from people who actually are trying to help you and use it, and then the people who are taking away from you, in terms of either your health, your mental ability, all that, they gotta go.
Yeah. Straight
Like especially once you get past the age of like 18.
And-
I wish I would have started at 18.
But our brains are more protective now. We
No.
can take way more shots than what they can take.
Yeah, they are.
We ain't been taking no shots like that throughout, like,
Yeah.
Imagine if we would have gotten into this shit when we were younger.
No, there's
Boxing,
no way.
we were like 15, 16.
I
The shots
already-
we would have taken, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga already took too many shots before then. I can't do that. I got to way too many fights, nigga. There's no way.
But just imagine, though, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like, doing it every day. Every day. Every day. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, no.
Also, I'm a big believer in not sparring.
Yeah.
I think sparring is stupid. I think you should flow. I think you should have a person you can control with that you guys can walk through the motions with, like dancing.
Right.
I think you should have a dance partner.
Right.
But I don't think you should go in there and knock each other's fucking heads off and say you're getting better. How the fuck are you getting better? It makes no sense to me. It's like, oh, yeah, because I got to feel it. That's not going to be the same moment or feeling when you get into a different event.
Right.
So as soon as
Straight
that changes in your body, you think you're going to be able to then go do that same thing because no. It's not
Right.
how it's going to work. That's a mental thing. You need to meditate, nigga.
Right.
And focus on that, so you can then access and control your body and make sure you're calm and relaxed, and you actually know what you want to do. You're fluid.
Right.
You don't need to spar to do that.
Right.
And I think that's why I take, like certain different methods of training that like traditional martial artists do, like performing your katas and things like that. Like I take that to heart, like, because it's the same thing as if I'm just sitting here, I'm just practicing jabs, jabs, 1-2, or a hook, whatever my skill set's gonna be. Like I just need to practice my sharpness.
Right.
It's the same thing every time. I'm aiming for whatever target I'm aiming for. But if my skills aren't sharp, it doesn't matter. When you spar, most of the time your skills ain't sharp.
Right.
So you're not even getting better. You're just hurting yourself.
Right.
So I think sparring is just stupid.
Right. Yeah. I don't spar either.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Might do one spar. One spar, but not even. It's not a spar. You know what I'm saying?
It's a walkthrough, nigga.
We're not blasting
each other. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, that's all I had. You got any questions? You got anything you want to lead the people with? You got anything?
No, I'm
you
gonna pray
say?
us out. I'm gonna pray us out.
Hey, let's
this
get.
Could be, this could do. We never know, right? This could be the last one.
Yeah.
No.
Shit, let me turn one
Anything
light
can
off.
happen.
I'm gonna turn
I could
one.
leave today.
I'm
Who
gonna
knows?
turn one light off for baby Jesus. Hold on. All right, moving to y'all. Let's go.
All right, for sure. Dear Lord, thank you for this time that I had with my friend, my brother, Lord Father God. We've both been busy, Lord, but as we both can see, we've both been working. We've both been working hard, God. Thank you for this opportunity to represent you in the octagon, Lord, and give you the glory, Lord Father God. Thank you for allowing me and Leroy to connect back, and thank you for just blessing me throughout this whole time, throughout all these trials and tribulations that have been happening. Thank you for being consistent, Lord. Thank you for staying and remaining steadfast. And praises and glory to you, Lord, as well for that blood red moon last night. I was up. I gave you the glory in that too, Lord God. I didn't miss it. And yeah, just like I pray over our fights that we come out unscathed, God. I pray that we become victorious, Lord. Give both of us, guide our feet, guide our hands, guide our heads, sustain our lungs, sustain our hearts, sustain our trip to and from, Lord Father God, and everybody that we connect with, Lord Father God. Let it be edifying, Lord Father God. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. And thank you, baby Jesus. That's God to me, okay? That's just everyone deals with what they deal with, how they deal with it. It's no disrespect to, obviously, nobody ever disrespecting God. But to give my own piece, my own say, thank you, baby Jesus, for giving us the ability to move forward. That's really where I want to give thanks to. Like, I understand that a lot of individuals don't have the wherewithal or the spirit to keep going and continue on the journey that you granted for them. But me and Lionheart, we definitely are going to make sure, no matter what roadblocks or no matter what bumps are in the way, that we always follow the path that you intended for us, and we're going to do it to our fullest ability. So, God, I thank you for blessing us with that, and I hope that we can share our abilities and share our passions, and then that same gift that you've given to us will be spread to the world. That's my goal. Amen. All right, y'all, we up out of here. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell, man. We got Lionheart out here, baby. We got Lionheart, all right? We got Lionheart. Y'all feel it? Y'all feel this shit, man? Okay. You feel it? Y'all gotta be dangerous out here, okay? That's why I made this song. I made this song for y'all. All right? Y'all gotta learn how to be dangerous, okay? This is, you gotta do what you wanna do, okay? Just go ahead. We're gonna end with this, baby.
I'ma do what I wanna do.
Hey.
I'm tired of doing what you want me to. It always seems like
Hey.
goddamn what we gotta
Hey.
I feel dangerous.
Hey.
Craig
Hey.
Forrest is out here.
Hey.
I feel dangerous.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I'ma do what I wanna do. I'm tired of doing what you want me to.
Hey, y'all gotta be dangerous out here, you know what I'm saying?
Goddamn what I gotta
You know what I'm saying?
I feel dangerous.
We're gonna hit y'all with the first verse and get up out of here, all right? Get up out of here, baby. Shout out Prime Time. Shout out Prime Time.
I'm feeling bolder today. I guess it's prime time. They get mad when you act or draw out the line. It could take a toll on your mental, but I'm feeling fine. I'm skipping every nigga in the lunch line. I
That's
might
me.
smoke 30 bucks before.
It's all me.
I usually don't drink,
The whole song,
but
yeah.
fuck it, let me get some moonshine, yeah. Stay up late and watch the sunshine. Won't be on dumb time. I should
yeah.
go on strike in my spare time. But if you do, they gon' pin it on you. You waging war against your crew. They gon' find someone new. If you step out of line, you better get a new shoe. It's refreshing to reach the top of the mountain, then the taxes are due. It got me sick, but a nigga ain't spreading the flu. I'm shedding light on the number they skew. Like be looking then when you stuck in the queue. They just want you to digest without having to chew. But I was raised where I learned to move slowly. You ain't about to get me with that hokey pokey. I still marvel at all the backstabbing like Loki. You ain't saying nothing, nigga, unless you can show me. You a bunch of little phonies, a bunch of fucking My Little Ponies. You need to leave your PlayStation like Sony. Life's a funny kind. It's so controlling. It's going down. Just keep the ball rolling.
Hey, we out, baby. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all with everything. Having fun. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. We got Lionheart here. We'll catch y'all next